So here we are on the Medway, and look who we bumped into. Hiding behind the rocks. He tried to avoid us, but we found her.
Yeah.
Found her, and she's now sporting her darker top.
I know, I've got a variation.
The reverse of her normal top.
Yeah.
Nicola White. How are you keeping, Nicola?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's
yeah,
good.
It's lovely to be out here today. It's such a nice, peaceful day.
It is lovely,
and
yeah.
marvellous to bump into you both.
Out of the blue.
Thank you.
Just out of the blue.
Who would have even suspected?
Just out of the blue. So we're going to have a little look around, see if we can find anything. It's the first time for us to be here,
Yeah.
the Medway, and hopefully we might see the mud pies running around outside.
I hope you don't want us to go run around with them though. That's.
We probably won't because we're
No,
not arranged. We're not
definitely
arranged.
not.
We don't. But anyway, let's have a look around and take you guys with us. Let's get going.
Is a coating of this green stuff all over the floor in this bit, so probably not going to see anything, and also it's really quite slippy, so I've got to be really careful. Yeah, just tons of broken stuff, tons of it, but I'm just looking for little patterns that stand out to me, or maybe even little gems. Lots of old bottles. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's broken, isn't it? What a shame. Look at that. One of my favourite sorts of bottles. But yeah, it's broken. Kick-ups. Not anything that I need though. Yeah, oh, that's a nice piece of pottery. Standing out to me. A bit of willow. Yep. Broken base. Yeah, it's just finding... If we can find some metal bits as well, maybe pottery and metal bits, that would be good little finds for here. Oh, that's a nice piece, but it's way too big. It's way too big and curved. You know, don't like my curved pieces. Oops, that's this one here. Another bit of pink. Let's have a look. Let's get that. Oops, let's get that gunk off it if we can. Let's have a look. Oh yes. Oh, then that, I think that'll be another nice bit of pinky red. Some flowers or leaves. Yep, that's another beautiful one. We'll have that. We can make that into something. You're here, so come on. We'll just carry on and have a look. Yep. Some blue. Right, okay, put those in my bag and I'll keep looking, searching for some more. Okay, that's a nice piece of pottery. Oh, it's got like a branch on it. Oh, there's a person's head, there we go. Person's head, a branch of a tree. Can you see the person's head down there with a hat on, I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's a nice piece of pottery, certainly a usable piece. What else have we got down here? Oh, that's a nice one, a green one. Yep, lovely green one. These will all look lovely, gilded. And on a necklace. Yep, I'm going to keep those, put them in my bag.
A bit of clay, I think, probably. Well, it's got some letters at the bottom of that. So I might keep that, see what Sarah says about that. Wonder what the letters stand for. I wonder. Any clues, any ideas, let us know. Wonder how old that would be, would you think? I wouldn't have a clue. I shall ask Sarah, see what she thinks about it. Another lovely day out. Got my hat on today because got a bit burnt yesterday with the sun. It's quite breezy out, so you didn't feel the heat, and but it's quite hot and it scorched me. So I always have to remember to put my hat on. I always forget. So hat's on today. I'm not finding a hell of a lot here. It's all broken stuff and whatever here, but it's a nice look around. It's a nice day out. It's lovely, lovely there. I see something down there. I don't know what it is. Let's pick it up and have a look together. I don't know what that is. Could it be a part of an arm? Oh, sorry. I don't know what that is. Could it be a part of an arm, something? I don't know. Any ideas? keep that anyway. So it's nice to find a little bit of something.
Oh, look at that. Would have been probably a plant pot, I would think. That's nice. Nice little bit of edging. Old, what a shame. There's not more of that. Let's have a look at this glass here. Caught my eye. Some yellow, worn sea glass. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Nice bit of yellow. Just a bit of blue. Bit of blue pottery. What else have we got in here? Oh, is that? No, it's handle. I thought it was pipe stem. Got a bit too excited then. Is there anything else? There's just tons and tons of fragments. What's a? Oh, it's a dauber, but I can't do anything with that. It's big, but I can't do anything. Yeah, that odd shaped, worn, yellow piece of glass, and yeah, a little bit of pottery. Keepers. Oh, Mick's just found a little slate pencil. We've only ever found a couple of these. That's the exciting little find, and some black sort of glazed pottery. I like that. Yep, definitely two nice little finds. Okay, there's another nice piece. It looks like some berries on a tree. Yep, that's very nice. Let's have a look, see if there's anything else around here. I have picked a few up that you haven't seen. Still looking for the gems though, something exciting. What's that? What was that? Don't know what that was. It looks like the heel of a shoe. Looks like was a pot shoe. That's the heel of it. How strange. I think they did do little shoes, didn't they? Oh, with these metal bits. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's rubber. It's a rubber bit. Oh look, got to this one a little bit too late. That one's a broken one. What a shame. Oh, I can see a bit of pottery there. There's a bright bit of colour. Yeah, that's a nice colour. Well, looks like a nice big helping of pottery here. Just wonder how it gets so crushed up. I wonder if they crush it up before they put it in the tips, or they did do, I should say. Because it can't just be the sea that's done this, because it's all still up at the top of the beach. So, don't know. Oh, there we've got a little pouring spout of a master ink. Ooh, you know what? Quite like that, and that is something that I could add to something, definitely. Thinking of craft wise. What's that bit of pottery there? That looks a bit fancy. Don't know what that was, maybe a tile? Not quite sure. Yeah, so a little spout of a master ink. Yeah, I'm going to keep that because I'm going to use that on something, I'm sure.
We're having a challenge, are we?
Yeah, should we
Right, let's do this.
film
Okay.
the challenge?
Right.
Right, it's a little bit more sparse here than I was expecting. So, we're going to have a challenge. We are challenging each other to find at least 4 good things that we can talk about in a roundup at the end. You've got a good long stretch of beach to go along, whether that be a bit of pottery with some writing on it, half a doll's head, a little tiny weeny fragment of a pipe, anything at all that inspires you.
Right, okay. Yeah.
4 each. We have to have that by the time we get to the other end. Then we're going to do a roundup that's going to blow your mind. We're going to turn something sparse into something good. Ready to film, Mick? Because I found my first thing.
Oh.
I've got a golf ball.
How odd is that? Did we just both find the same thing?
A golf ball.
There we go.
That's great.
Find of the day so far.
just seen something down there with a hole in. Is it? Oh, it's an oyster shell. I thought it was a. Oh, hang on a minute. I thought that was a. I threw it down then. I thought it was a token. What I've just spotted here is at the least the head of a stopper. Oh no. Oh, it's actually a full stopper. Oh, well, there you go. Amongst all these broken things. Here. Oh, sorry, let me turn this round. Full stopper. Wow, you know, there's just so much broken stuff here. You just wouldn't think anything whole would survive, but there it is. Stuck under a tile by the look of it, a little tile. Is it plain? Yeah, it's a plain one, it don't matter. I don't care if it's plain. A glass stopper, always a lovely little find. A bit dirty though. I've just seen a piece of pottery that caught my eye. Oh, what's that? That's a stone. Piece of pottery that caught my eye with this one here. That is a beautiful piece. Very dark, but yeah, I like it. And and a clay. I wouldn't say marble because it's very small. Do you think it's a baking bean? I don't know. I don't know how you can tell. I've no idea. But that is a super little find. Right next to that. In fact, those two could go on something together because they were found next to each other. Let's have a look. This isn't far from where I've just found that glass stopper actually. So, oh, what's that there? Oh, it's broken. There seems to be a few little things around here. Oh, look at that. What a shame. That'd have been a tall one as well. Oh, what a pity. Oh, but there might be a few more little survivors around here. This seems to be, well, that's obviously not survived, but that survived. And the glass stopper that we just had. Oh, so yeah, might be a nice little spot this. I'm going to have a look around here and see if we can find anything else. See if we can get lucky. I'm seeing marbles everywhere now. I'm just looking at stones and they're looking like marbles or whatever it is. Clay marble at the very least. Lots of pottery, but I'm not turning it over. I'm just waiting to see if anything catches me eye, like this piece of, like an orangey brown. Oh, that's nice. Like an orangey brown pattern. I don't know if you can see that. Oops. Yep, and there's another piece of pottery that's just caught my eye there. That piece. Oh, well, we're not doing bad. We've got some lovely pottery pieces. We've got a glass stopper and we've got a clay marble. So far, so good. We've got Nicola somewhere in the background there. She's over there. If you can spot a stripy top, I don't know. Roman pottery on here, but I just wouldn't know because I just don't know what I'm looking for. I presume it's like thin black pottery, but because I don't know what I'm looking for, I could possibly totally overlook it. So if you ever show the floor, just keep an eye out so you can at least say that I've missed it. What's this little like colander thing? Little ceramic colander. Just so many bits and pieces of things. So many. What's that? Oh, it's off a glass bowl, I think, something like that. Something fancy like that. Oh, that's a nice piece of pottery. Yeah, little dainty floral piece. Now I'm going to have to get making lots of things, aren't I? Oh, is that handle? Oh, it's a bent handle. Oh, it's a bit bent. Can I bend it back? No, maybe not. Leave it there. I got a few anyway the other day, didn't I? So there you go. Yeah, a lovely piece of pottery. I'll keep looking, just in case we can see some little gems. I think these, what's that? Is that oh no, it's not. It's a, oh, it's the bottom of, oh, actually, that might be handy. Let me see if I can, there's no water here. I'll rub it off with my finger. Just thinking of a base for something. See what it's like. Oh no, it's a bit, oh, it's too bashed. It's way too bashed. It's not fully circular. What's that there? Half a little cup thing. Right, okay, I'm happy with that. Got a lovely little piece of floral pottery. I don't know what that is, it's round. I think it's ceramic. I do not know what that is. Has it got a hole in it? I think it's got a hole in the bottom. What would that be? It looks like a little bowler hat. Oh, that could be a little bowler hat, couldn't it, for one of my Frankenstein pieces? I don't know what it is though. It's got a hole at the end of something. It's ceramic, not plastic. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'd certainly be able to use that on something. A little ceramic bowler hat. Right, okay, we've just come out for a little bit of a mooch, and look who's here with us.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, and she's going to, Nicola is going to take us to one of her favourite shops here in Greenwich, that's where we are. So yeah, I've told her I can't spend too much money, so don't encourage me. But
yeah, I'm being the tour guide extraordinaire.
Yes.
Here we are in Greenwich in southeast London. And so there's many things to see. It's a great place, and the tide is very high.
Oh, it's very high, yeah. We were contemplating dangling Nicola in by her ankles to grab a few pipes, but we've decided not to do that. So yeah, I'll bring you back when we get to this fantastic little shop of amazing artefacts. Okay, we've made it into the shop, and there is so much here. You don't want to see me though, you want to just see a shop full of things. And look at that doll up there, and those dolls there. They're beauties, aren't they? Just stuff absolutely everywhere. Books and cups and gosh, just all sorts. It really is a treasure trove of items. Which is the dolls. They are beautiful. Those, oh, I love those dolls. I wonder how much they are. I am really quite tempted, but I suspect they're very, very dear. I don't touch anything. Oh, I do like those. I think I am tempted by the dolls. Yeah, if I'm going to get anything, I think that's what it's going to be. You've also mentioned that before, so good on you for keeping this in so much. So yeah, definitely, if you come to Greenwich, this is absolutely the place you need to come into. Look at all these. I just want to show you all the things, really. You don't want to see me. You don't need to see me. Well, there is no, I mean, you talked about establishment figures. Okay, see if you can see in there. Over the years, reporting on sexual abuse or paedophilia, you know, separate things involving sometimes pipes. There is no social class. Just all sorts of it down here. Without it, there is no. Oops. I have got some money set aside for this shop, so thankfully. Here we go. Just showing you into the cupboard. Sorry, trying to not to go too fast. So much. Got cases. Hey, it's just so much. Yeah. Yes, that's definitely dolls I've got my eye on. A little desk set there. Ink thing. Yes. So much in each cabinet, and there's just, and I can't possibly show you every single cabinet. Dogs that we also always find little bits of. Oh, there's a half.
Thank you very much.
One of those. I like those, but I've got quite a few. I want to save my money for a doll. There was another bit to the downstairs that we missed, so let's see these wooden, what do they call it, treen. Oh, that Butterfly picture's nice. As you can see, it's just everything. What is that? What's that cat thing? Oh, Suffolk Artists. One I've made from clay sludge. Okay, a clay sludge cat. There you go. Oh, is it? Let's have a look in here. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, look at that doll. Oh my goodness. All these. Okay, right. It's £35 for that doll. It's got no legs and arms though. There's some full dolls up there that I really quite like the look of. All these little body parts. I've got loads of body parts. Lids. I've got all those lids. And pipes. There we go. We don't need to worry about pipes. Lids. There's some pictorial lids like Thingy found.
Yeah.
Alfie found. Yep. Okay. Here we go. This is the sort of stuff that we find, isn't it? So should we start up here? That is, yeah. That shaped one. There's a boat in a bottle. You can see it there. Yeah, I've got loads like that though. Yeah, but having loads like that doesn't mean I won't buy those. Yeah. I've got quite a few of these. Oh look, there's a syringe like we found the rod of. Yeah, eye baths, we've got quite a few eye bath poison bottles. Look at that one with the label on. Oh, that's nice. They're dear though. They're dear. They're not, I suppose, £10 for one of those if you've not found any. These inks are nice. Very different ink at the back. Oh, beautiful. If I didn't have my heart set on full dolls, I'd be buying some of these, I think. And the bottle warmers, different ones to what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, some nice ones. Oh, look at that jar with the actual lid on it. Yeah. That's how the lid would have been. Look at that. You would have known it would have been a metal thing like that and one of them lids. Oh, there you go. All breakages must be paid for, so be careful. Okay, flagons. Lovely. Yeah. Norman. So if you call Norman, there you go. Get yourself a bottle. But yeah, this is in Greenwich, and if you're anywhere near here, you really must come in here and visit and bring some money. You're going to want to spend. I have brought some money. Yep. Look, you can buy bottle stoppers and everything. Look, the milk bottles with the lids on. Look, still got the paper lid on. Look at that. That is interesting. You wouldn't have known that that had a paper lid. We found dabbers in bottles before, haven't we? What is it? Is it the dabber? Not sure. Don't know. Oh look, there's one of them rounded bottom bottles. Right, yeah. Those are nice. Okay, we've got casters and things. Nut crackers.
Crackers,
yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hello. This is like it's like a treasure trove of all the things you probably never find.
I know, it's amazing.
It is amazing.
Complete items, isn't it?
Yeah.
So many things to look at.
So many. Yeah, you have to come here. You have to come here with knowing you're going to spend some money. I mean, I've got my eye on some dolls upstairs, but I don't know how much they are. So, oops. So yeah, I will. I'll ask him. I did actually set some money aside to come here because after your video, I thought there's no way I can go in there and not spend any money.
So much to look at, isn't there?
I know. Just we could just live in this place, couldn't we? We do. I think there's rolling pins, aren't there?
Rolling pins.
Those glass things.
Yeah, unless you put cold water inside to keep the dough.
You won't put anything in. You won't be able to open them.
No, it's got a cork on the end.
Oh, is it?
Cork on the end that side.
Ah, yeah.
Or probably put warm water in it, or cold water.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends what you're rolling.
Oh, does it go around the corner as well? Oh my goodness me. Okay. If I lived around here, this would be my weekly treat. to come in here and pick myself something up.
Little writing desk.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it lovely?
Treat yourself, Nicola. I'm very good at getting people to spend their own money.
I'm always treating myself.
I can imagine you have to when you come in here. You can't not, can you? Yeah, we're all having a bit of a rummage in a route and seeing what we can find. Yeah, I
The
did.
nice thing is the clothing on them is so good.
Yes, it's lovely. So I'm just talking to the camera now, sorry. I did my deal on the dolls and there he goes, wrapping them for me. Thank you so much. You've done me a great deal on those dolls. Thank you. I am one happy bunny. I've got what I wanted. For the price that I wanted, so that's perfect. So
they came from a doll collector who just decided suddenly to stop collecting dolls.
right, okay. Well,
And she was buying my dolls regularly.
yeah, and
One day
just
she gave
got
me
them back.
all the dolls. She decided she didn't want to collect dolls anymore.
I want to collect dolls.
Oh well,
I bought-
that's my
I
game.
came back and bought loads more. I mean,
Because you love your dolls, don't you?
I do, I do, but I hardly ever find the full dolls' heads and things like that.
Why have you not taken this doll?
That-
What's wrong with this
Because
doll?
I don't know what it is. She's glazed and she just looks. Actually, you know, now you're both together. There is an uncanny resemblance there. It's a haunted Nicola doll. That's what it is. So, if anyone wants a haunted Nicola doll, come down here to Greenwich to this beautiful shop. There she goes. There, and purchase
She is.
this very.
She's going to be all lonely now. She's going to live up there with that
Oh,
funny
because I've
little...
took all the friends.
Other
doll. Yeah, the other creepy doll up there.
Oh, look, we've got this one here, like this.
Oh, that was fun. Okay. Oh no, that's even creepier. Yeah, but there you go. Anyone wants a haunted doll that looks like Nicola? Come here to Greenwich. Oh look. Oh,
That's the game.
Oh my goodness.
she's got a floating
I keep
head.
putting her head on it, it keeps falling off again.
Oh, people do spend a lot of money for them haunted dolls. So the price is going up as we speak. Yeah, so come down here and purchase the Nicola doll. But yeah, I'm very happy because I've got my dolls. Great price. Thank you very much.
Pleasure, darling.
Right, okay, we've just come out to catch the Uber clipper boat, isn't it, Mick? Is it a clipper boat?
Yeah, it is. I'm just making sure I'm really...
So I think we're actually lost. Okay, let's not skirt around the bush here.
Oh, no, there it is.
Oh no, the boat's it. We're okay.
We're going to get the boat into London.
Yeah.
Very exciting. We're going to be travelling across that wonderful Thames.
Yeah.
Just think of all those stories and artefacts underneath us as we fly along.
You sure we can't dangle you by your ankles, Nicola, into the water?
Yeah.
I thought there was a load of people standing there then. Statues. There's a load of you can't see. A load of statues. Anyway, so we're going on the boat now. A bit choppy, the Thames at the minute.
Actually, these are Anthony Gormley's sculptures, I think.
Oh, right, okay. There you go, Anthony Gormley statues, and we are at the right place to get the boat, and it's going to take us into London, but we're going to meet Flo and give her some things that I said I'd give to her.
Big gun there.
Big gun there, yeah. Not Nicola, the gun behind it. the other big gun.
We'll go and have a look at these statues.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at these statues here, which I thought was a few people waiting for the ferry. Oh, not a ferry, whatever you call it, the Uber. Oh, right, there you go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Right. Nicola's made a friend at last.
Doesn't say a lot, does he, Nick?
No, it's the
bit
best
quiet.
kind of friend. Yeah. Oh, is that your best friend, Nick? Right, okay, we're on the boat now. We've just waited for about 20 minutes in the pouring rain.
Pouring down the rain.
Nicola decided to bring us out in the storm. She's that way.
Drunk again.
She's drunk again, is Nicola. Yeah, she decided that we'd come out in a storm. And not only that we'd come out in a storm, that we would wait 20 minutes in the storm to get.
I know.
So,
I know how to give people a good time.
yeah, this is it. Yeah. Yeah.
We've got our wetsuits on every now and then.
Wetsuits, yeah. So we managed to get on the Uber boat.
And we're going through the Thames. Oh no, we're not quite.
No, we're not. We're nearly going through the Thames barrier. But yes,
Why would I go outside and look at it in the rain?
yeah. Okay, come
on, everyone.
Come on, out we go. Let's follow Nicola. She's determined to get us soaked. Okay. Right, Okay, here we are. We're approaching the Thames barrier now. This is it. And this is sea flood defence. So if there was any sort of threat of a flood in London, these barriers would go up and it would stop the water from flooding, stop all the river from flooding London. I don't think they've ever had to use it to stop any flooding, but yeah, that is the Thames barrier. There you go. Right, okay, so that's the Thames barrier, that's Nick, that's Nicola, that is gin and tonic. That is gin and tonic, and we're now going to have a gin and tonic before we go into London itself to meet Flo. Okay. Yeah, so that's only me and Nicola having gin and tonic, by the way. Nicola, where are you tonight? You're
Out on the lash with the Manchester Mudlarks.
Were you trying to do the accent then? Did you start
Out on
off?
the lash with the Mudlarks. No.
No.
Like a matchbox. Out on the lash with the Mudlarks.
No!
Out on the lash with the Manchester Mudlarks.
Because I'm not a scouser. It makes no sense you doing the accent.
Say it then. And I'll...
Out on the lash with the Manchester Mudlarks.
Out on the lash with the Manchester Mudlarks.
I don't even understand it.
Out on the lash with the Manchester
What's
Mudlarks.
that?
Lovely boat over there.
Out on the lash
Out on the lash
with the Manchester Mudlarks.
with the Manchester Mudlarks.
What is that inflection that you do at the end, Nicola? It's really embarrassing. Right, Nicola's now going to work on her Manchester accent because
Out
that
on
is
the lash with the Manchester Mudlarks.
No, she's Scouse. I can't. It's a few more drinks and we'll come back. A few more
Try
drinks.
saying it like me. Out on the lash with the Manchester Mudlarks.
Out on the lash with the Manchester Mudlarks.
There you go.
Perfect. Right, okay, we've finished now. We've met with Flo. We didn't take a picture. Didn't take a picture. Oh, didn't take a picture. Oh, I don't even know if you can see because it's quite dark. Should have followed. Yeah, should have followed. So anyway, we've now had a few more drinks. So that's the state of play at the minute. We're going to go back and we're going to settle for a live.
Yeah, we do a live.
We're going to settle for a live, which you will have seen. And we're going to have something to eat because although Nicola's got no food in, she's,
We're going to be nicking the squirrels' food tonight.
we're going to be eating the squirrels' nuts.
Peanuts.
We're going to be
Peanuts.
rattling on the cat flap.
Yeah.
Mr. Squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Squirrels nuts.
So we've had a nice little night out on the town, haven't we? Only a few hours and a bit of a chit chat and meeting up with Flo, obviously.
And if you look out there, you'll see the tide's
Oh,
going out.
and the tide's going. I don't even know if it, can you see it? Well, you can see water there and the dark bit there is foreshore. Oh, it's coming. Right, we've got to go. Okay, so we will catch you on the other side. Okay, so just in case that outside footage didn't work because we were running and rushed, we've now left the bar, haven't we, Nick? We've left the bar. We've left the bar. Yeah, we found out that Nicola likes to jog for no reason whatsoever. She sees lights in the distance and thinks it's the Uber boat, so we all had to run for our lives.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And then had to wait 10 minutes, Nicola.
Sorry.
Right. So yeah, just in case that footage outside didn't show, we met Florrie and we forgot to take a picture, didn't we?
Oh, I'm really sad that you did.
I know, how did we forget to do that? YouTubers and can't even take a picture. It's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible. So anyway, we're on the way home now where Nicola's going to go and feed us. I don't mind it, a jacket potato is a jacket potato, so we'll be okay. Yeah. So I might bring you back later on our epic adventure with Nicola White, because that's what it's turning into be. Oh, Mick's just handed me a tiny little broken arm, poor thing, and another little mysterious ceramic thing. Yeah, I like these ceramic things though. I can use them. And that little arm, you know what? It's just broken off at the hand. Might give her a few little fingers at the end and sort of neaten off the end. Yeah, and she'll become usable, and I will use her on something because I do have lots of broken dolls that need mending. So yeah, I'm going to mend that little arm, and I'm going to use that on some sort of craft. I don't know what that is. It looked interesting. That was just like a base of something, I think. Don't know what that is. Another base of something. Although actually these do come in quite handy, so yeah, I might keep that because they go on the bottom of like my Frankenstein pieces and stuff. Yeah, there's just tons. It's just broken. It's just all broken. Oh, hang on. Oh, now that looks more promising. There's half missing, but I don't know. What do you think? It looks like there's only half of it there. I don't. Oh, no. It's a full one. That. See what I mean? Oh, it's a bit broken at the bottom. But that is a beautiful little find. It just shows you. You're happy with that, and then all of a sudden that comes along, and what's that there? That is beautiful glass stopper. What's that round thing? Is it a button? No, I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't think that's a button. But yeah, a lovely stopper, slightly broken at the bottom, but it doesn't matter, does it? We're not bothered. Started to lift this out, was hopeful, but look, oh, it's bashed on the other side. What a shame. I would have loved to have got a little pot from here. That is I wonder if that's a piece of it. That's a base of something else. But look at that. Look at that. What a shame, because I love those pots. Would have been lovely. A full one from here, or even a lot more full than that one. Yep, just some. I don't know if this is like all stuff that's burnt in the tip. Do you think they've maybe tried to burn it to reduce it at some point? Possibly. I don't know. I think it might be. Now there's a little bit of, while you're here, you might as well have a look with me. A little bit of pottery sticking out there. Yep, that's a nice little piece of willow. See if there's anything else while we're bent down. What's that? It's a piece of glass. So yeah, look, that looks like burnt glass, doesn't it? So I wonder if some parts of the tip that they burnt, because they've got fragments of stuff, look, all in here. There's all fragments of pottery and stuff. So yeah, I reckon they must have burnt it. They must have burnt a whole load of it to reduce it, to be able to get more in it. Have a look down here, because I can see something that's got a little bit of writing on. Oh, it's one of those marmalade jars. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I'd love to find another whole one of these. I found a couple that were nearly whole and I've mended them. That's beyond any kind of mending, but I want to see the date on it. It's a bit slippy. And a bit muddy. 1862. You know what? I might keep that piece actually. Get rid of some of this stuff off it before I put it in my bag. But yeah, I like that. I don't know why. They were just written so lovely, weren't they? They were nice. I'm sorry, it's windy here, so you'll have to excuse any wind noises. But yeah, prize medal for marmalade at London, 1862. I don't know if that means the date of this jar itself, or that's when it won the medal. I'm not quite sure actually. I've never thought to look that up. But yeah, that's a nice little keeper. It's got a little bit of a back to it, so might be able to do something with that now. Now I'm talking myself into it, aren't I? Yeah, like the t-shirt says, I can talk myself into keeping anything. It's true, because I have just talked myself into keeping that shard. I found a golf ball too. So you think you're clever with your golf ball? I have also found a golf ball. Oh, first find golf ball on our challenge. Yeah, I've got a good find. I've not picked it up. I've not touched it. You can't even see it. I've got a good find. I'm waiting for Nicola because I'm so excited. I get excited. It's like telling my mum something. I've not picked it up. I don't take my eyes off it. I can't. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Gosh, it's a tiny little... How on earth did you spot that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so cute.
look at that. That's the trip. There you go. Yeah, of course you can. Just checking you don't put it in your bag, though. I know what you like.
That is adorable.
Isn't that? I can't believe I've seen it.
No, nor can I.
That is.
That was meant for you.
Is it? What is it? Just. I think
It looks metal, doesn't
I think
it?
it
But
looks like it's been in the fire.
Yeah, it's
probably.
been in the fire. Oh, no, you impressed. You did well. Look at you. You're doing well in the challenge. I think you're winning.
I think that's all I need, a challenge. I think I just need a push.
See what happens when we change our
Yeah,
perspective on
see
things.
when I can win. A chance to win. Right.
Oh,
what have you got, Mick?
Fragment of pottery away.
bit of jam pot.
A bit of, your jam pot's lovely though, Mick.
Lovely glazed one.
It's lovely glazed jam pot, but it's not as good as that. That's great. Right, no pressure, Nicola. But come on. Got to do better than this. Pipe. That's all you need. Is a
Right,
pipe.
I'm off.
You're off.
You've hardly
Wow.
started, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, clever me. Right, that's a little piece of pottery with some writing on here. CW Plum something. Manufacturers. Well, it's a little bit of something you can look up, I suppose. So yeah, we'll keep that. A little bit of a fragment of pottery writing on. Yep, it's a little keeper. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's a little ceramic pot. It says 1 ounce, does it say? Or I don't know, but it's ceramic, but it's been melted, so it's all a little bit wonky. What a shame that's all stuck on it, because if that was wonky without that big chunk on it, I'd have kept it. But yeah, I'm not keeping that one. But yeah, just thought I'd show you because it's like a wonky thing. What's that there? Oh, it's some sort of the edge of a pot. Right, we'll keep looking. Just can't beat that doll that I've just found. That was totally amazing. Oh, what's that? Oh no, oh, it's a crab. Oh no, my finger right through the crab. Didn't even spot it when I was down here. I was just looking at all this stuff here, and I just turned my head and look at that. It's broken and it's gnarly, but it doesn't matter. That is an amber stopper. It's half a stopper, but I can use them on magnets. But that is a great little find, a little amber stopper. A little bit worse for wear, but that is still a good find. Okay, can you spot it? It's the first one I found today, actually. I thought there would have been a few more here. But there, look, a pipe stem. Don't think there's any sort of writing on it. Just sheared off there at the heel, right before the bowl. But yeah, always a great find. And one off the Medway, it's a beautiful find. A little bit of pipe stem. I don't know if it is or not, but it looks like a bit of pipe bowl. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of pipe bowl, and it's a RAOB bit of pipe bowl. Just got the bull's head on it. That is another super little find. I think this little dry spot up here is a good area to be in. There seems to be the gems here in this dry spot. They've all gone out there in the muddy bit. But I'm sticking up here to this dry spot because I've got a few little gems. I think I might win this challenge. This, and I don't know if this is something or nothing. A little bit of metal that wraps round. I'm thinking, I wonder if it goes round pins. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it just in case, because I think it could be like a little bit of wrapping that goes round like Thames pins. I don't know. I'm reaching. I might be reaching there, but yeah, I think I'm going to keep it just in case. Off into the hedges, and I've just seen this here. Bit of pottery. What does that say? Oxford marmalade. Yep, that's a nice piece of pottery with something on it. I think it must be a badger hole or something, maybe, so I won't go too near it. See if anything else has popped out there. Can't see anything. Don't particularly want to put my hand down there, but that is a great little find. Pottery with some writing on it. Busy little badgers. Well, probably rabbits actually. There's loads of rabbit droppings around here. Little pile of what looks like pipe stems here. So 1, 2, 3 easy pickings. I don't know what that is. Ooh, what is that? Don't know. Quite like it though. Yeah. A few pipe stems and that, whatever that is. So, just wonder if anything else has fell down. No. That looks like a really gnarly worn piece of pipe stem with a little bit of a heel on, and it is. It's really quite bashed and battered, that one. Still a little find. Oops. Bits of bottle, nice bits of worn glass. That, I wonder what that would have been. Little doll's house thing. So many little fragments and bits and pieces. I thought that was another one of them dolls then. I thought, no, it feels metal. Oh, you can see why I thought it. Yeah, so many bits and pieces. You've just got to get your head right down to the ground.
It's on a challenge to find 4 things on one route, which is a good idea because I found myself concentrating more.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah,
that.
I felt
So
the heat was on.
If you want to find things, it's easy. Well, it's not easy, but fix yourself a challenge.
Yeah.
4 things and a route. That's the Nicola challenge.
Yeah.
So let's have a look and see what we found. Who wants to go first?
Should we do Nicola's first?
Nicola. Okay. Then.
Okay. Well, so I've been collecting pottery today for my cards that I make. So I have got some nice pieces of pottery here. It's always fun picking those up. So that's what those are. But for my 4 objects, and that can be kind of part of one of the 4. Actually, I've got 5 there, haven't I? Let me just show you quickly this funny little piece of pottery with 2 people on. I thought that was kind of quaint. So that can be number 5.
5.
Yes. So my 4 finds, here they are, my 4 humble finds. I've got a little piece of pipe stem with William on one side and Clifton on the other. So part of the maker's name and the place where he made it. So I don't know, could that be Bristol? Or could it be Clifton Road or something? But it's William and Clifton. So that's my find number 1. I've got this little dog here in a bow tie, missing his front 2 legs, but he's rather quaint. And I'm sure he's happy to be.
He survived the fire because he only had been burnt.
Yeah, I know. So there we are, a little doggy. I found the part of the top of a nice pot lid, probably, well actually I know it's cold cream. Unfortunately, because it's been burned, it's really hard to see what's on there. But underneath it's cold cream and there is the name of the manufacturer. And there's another little piece of pot lid here with Burgess. Genuine Burgess. So I don't know what that is, maybe toothpaste. And then lastly, I do love butterflies. So this is my favourite of my 4 finds, this little butterfly shard. I do love finding things with butterflies on. So that is what I have found on this beach of broken pottery.
Very good, very good. And now we go to Sarah.
Yep.
Sarah's next.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to start with my star find. My thing that I've never found before. And it's this. And we think it's a frozen Charlotte. A burnt one, so she's not quite so frozen anymore.
Yeah.
I would imagine she's really quite hot.
Yeah, it's a hot day.
Yeah. But yeah, that it looked the colour of the ground. So I was very, very lucky with my poor eyesight to see it.
There you go.
Yeah. So that is my favourite find. Just
Spider stuck to the camera. Hang on.
right, and I'm going to lump all my pipe stem finds into one find. So I've got parts of pipe bowl, part of a RAOB. Got the expert here, and I got it wrong. Because you just see the bit of the bull's head on there, and a little bit of the lettering. So part of that, and another part of a pipe bowl, which was a plain one. And some pipe stem, some of which have a bit of a heel on, and some that are just plain. Okay, and glass stoppers. Got that one, which is an amber one, just a little bit busted. Yeah, but I like that one. And 2 plain ones, a little bit busted at the end, but lovely. Couple of glass stoppers there.
Busted.
Yeah. I have got lots of pattern pottery, but didn't put those out. I've just got the ones with words on. So, got the marmalade one, that other Oxford marmalade one, and then that from those are like the little shallow dishes, aren't they?
Yeah. That's nice. W plum.
The little bowler hat, which I don't know what it is.
Bowler hat, yeah.
It looks like it's going to be a bowler hat on something.
Well, Sarah, how would you like my William pipe stem? You
I
might
would-
be able to make something.
I would love your William pipe stem because I like gifts. But it says William, so that it also says Clifton. So if there's by any chance a William Clifton
Or Cliff.
This
or
is your lucky day.
William
or a
Cliff,
William,
yeah.
I'm quite prepared to also give it away to somebody. I haven't found it. Nicola's found it. She's
Only if
given
your
it to
name's
me.
William
But
Clifton.
only if your name's William. I want your birth
So we
certificate.
know who we're giving it to. We don't know.
Yeah, and it
I
has,
want proof.
yeah.
But yeah, I could be tempted to give it away even further because I'm kind like that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks very much for that. Thanks.
Yes, thank you, Nicola.
Thank you.
I will probably just keep it.
I actually found 4 things. I actually found more stuff which you got over there. Right,
It means we cheated.
yeah, before we did the challenge, but this is what I got with the challenge. I got a jam pot because I was just grabbing at anything to start off with. So that's what I grabbed quick. And I was just thinking, well, how did I
Panicked.
grab this? So I thought, but it's more
Panicked.
glazed than the normal ones we find.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's a really nice specimen of jam pot. It's really, and I think it's from the original kiln, the original moulds. I think because it's very sharp and the edges, and it's glazed. The ones we find are really dull.
Yes.
Very dull, and they have a bit of brown stuff on top. So I died for that. I thought I'd go for that.
Yeah.
And then I got this bit of a body here.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but it's in perfect condition apart from the rest of it.
It's got perfect elbow.
In perfect condition apart from all the rest of them that's not there. And I've got a couple of a part of a pipe bowl. Part of a pipe bowl. And it's well, maybe Nicola know of that pipe bowl because I know there's hundreds of pipe bowls.
Well, it's a nice sort of fluted design.
Fluted. I was thinking fluted.
Fluted.
Fluted. Was panicking to get past my lips. A panicking flute trying to get from there.
So yes, you can just imagine the rest of it if you think if you
Yeah, it's
you
whole
try
apart
very
from the rest of
hard.
it, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen a few of them in your collection.
Yeah, I've got a few of these.
Fluted.
Yeah, fluted.
I
Look,
remember
it kind
that,
of
yeah.
matches your little jam
Right,
pot
this is why I was attracted to
piece.
it. I thought I'd just go
You're
with-
excelling yourself
Yeah.
today.
It's one of them days.
Mick.
And my last one is another pipe stem with a very interesting heel. This is very interesting because there's no names and nothing on it. And it's quite I suppose it was a bang
that's a
that to
nice
get
heel, isn't
the
it?
tobacco. Sorry?
That's a nice heel, that is.
Yeah, it's in perfect condition. Apart from the rest that's not there.
Yes.
It's a perfect pipe
Perfect example of a
if
pipe.
it's all there.
Yeah.
But that's my find. That's my 4 find challenge.
Yeah, but you did find a doll's hand though.
Oh,
earlier,
yes, I
didn't
gave
you?
to you earlier.
Yeah.
Over there, which we didn't bring out, or another arm. Could have stuck on the other side.
Yeah.
Well,
find it.
look at our beautiful
Yeah.
array of finds.
There you go.
Well done, guys.
So that's our fantastic finds for the day. It's been another lovely day out.
Yeah.
It's great out.
We came here, we thought there's nothing, and then Nicola thought, you know what,
Yeah.
we're going to turn this nothing into a something.
And it worked.
And
Like,
it
you know,
worked.
We were
It
struggling
worked a
to find
treat.
things.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as soon as it turned into a challenge,
Yeah. We were all pushing each other out of the way and everything.
Yeah.
we was all looking and thinking, where's she on the beach?
Yeah. So well
Yeah.
done, Mick and Sarah. Well done. You've passed the challenge. And the good thing about this is next time you go searching somewhere,
do
whatever you
another
found is
challenge,
going to be like absolutely
We'll challenge ourselves.
incredible.
If you're out mudlarking, set the challenge. 4
Yeah.
things and 1 route, and see what we find.
Yep.
We're going to sign out here. We've had a great day. It's lovely seeing Nicola White again.
Yeah,
It's,
absolutely lovely.
Great fun.
It's great to see you guys.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that malarkey.
And if you really enjoyed it as much as we have all enjoyed it today, don't forget we have the Ko-fi link down below where you can donate the price of a coffee or a little bit more, and it all goes back into the challenge. Oh, challenge!
Challenge. It all goes to this challenge anyway.
Yeah,
And-
there's
and,
more challenges to come, everyone.
And you've
yeah.
got to pay for them.
And it's all done by Kofi. And
Channel!
if you're watching Saturday night, we're on tomorrow night on a live show. Pop over, see us at 7:30 Sunday time. No, not Sunday time. If you're watching,
Oh, we've not had a
what a
drink.
mess. If you're watching this on a Saturday night, then tomorrow night we're What we're doing? We're watching this on a Saturday night. And if you're watching on a Saturday night, if you're watching this on a Saturday, if you're watching this on a Saturday night, don't forget we have our live show tomorrow. Pop over, join in the fun. We have a bit of fun there, and sometimes we have a few giveaways. And that's it, really. And if you're watching this on a Saturday, don't forget tomorrow night we have our live show. Pop along, have a bit of fun. We have a few games there.
Yep.
And we have a few giveaways. So, well, thank you all for watching. Hopefully we'll get with Nicola White again sometime real soon. Don't forget to watch Nicola's channel. If you're not seeing Nicola.
Yeah.
You know. Don't forget he normally wears a top back to front.
I know I'm confusing everyone today because the stripes are slightly different. You know,
No,
I'm sort of I'm trying to branch out.
We
a
was
bit.
telling everybody that met us. Everybody was talking about our live show with Nicola on it, saying, "What's Nicola like?" I said, "Nicola's very fussy because he said, I need to change my top. I need to change my top." So he took off a striped top and put another striped top on. It's quite strange. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Catch us all again real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.